Hey guys, it's me Mr250 and welcome back to Mr250 Tries, aka known as the series that I usually reboot every time I get sick. So if you can't tell, I am sick, and this is sort of my little way of telling you guys in case you're wondering what happened to me. It might be a day or two before I get back to regular videos, but I thought I'd show this off. So this is Castlevania Harmony of Despair. This is on the Xbox 360. I don't remember if it was ported to other ones, but it is a 6-player online multiplayer Castlevania game. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be doing 6-player online. However, I thought I'd show you guys it. Keep in mind, it's been a long time since I played this game, and as such, I may in fact do really bad. Now let me take a look and see what I've got, because it has been a while. I've got an RPG. It has been quite a while since I've played this game. So this may in fact go pretty badly. But yeah, I used to play this game quite a bit with some friends of mine on an Xbox, and it was a fun one. Though I should honestly figure out if this is on anything else. Let me actually go look that up really quick. Okay, so apparently it came to the Xbox Live Arcade, which is what I'm playing it on August 4th, 2010, and about a year later it came to the PlayStation Network. So apparently it's on the PlayStation Network as well. Unfortunately, I wish it was on PC. But we are going to, let's see. We're gonna play, I played most as this character right here. I really don't remember much of anything about this game, to tell you the truth, other than that I like Castlevania and I thought it was a lot of fun and I used to play it with my friends. I don't know, maybe we'll try for a multiplayer match for the second half of this. It does have some really good music though. Okay, let's zoom in a bit so we can see what we're doing. Okay, starting to remember what I do. You slowly regenerate magic power. I've got a ring I know that makes that happen a little faster. And you pick up items that I think you can later sell.
Dark Inferno!
I remember I had a friend that was really good at this, like he played the crap out of this way more than I ever did.
Dark Inferno!
Yeah, evil bubbles. Okay. That's a very powerful one. Let's see, I've got a little thing you'll notice at the top left that shows, crap. Oh, I do have a double jump with this character. Okay, cool. I can't remember if all of them do or not, but I've got a magic potion thing that I can use, which... Oh, yeah, that's another one of my moves. That is a back dodge. High potion. Oh, that's how you use potions. Okay. Yeah, you can purchase them with money, and then you can use them to help you throughout your battles. I think I'm going to be very high-powered for this. And we got a hamburger. Yum. I don't think I can actually use that right now. I think that just goes into like my inventory that I get to access in between. Sorry if I sound terrible. I feel like I probably do. Another cool thing about this game was that there was multiple paths, from what I remember, to each enemy, or to the final boss, which you know, gave it a bit of replayability. I remember there being something special up here. Yep, here's some candy, red licorice. Yeah, okay, so never mind. There are some pickups that you can immediately use, which help out, like strength the pickups and, you know, stuff like that. But I mean, it's just kind of your typical Castlevania, well, should I say Castlevania side-scrolling fare, kind of like a lot of the Game Boy Advance ones. Those are actually the first Castlevania games I was ever really exposed to, are the Game Boy Advance ones, and I like those a lot.
Die!
And there's like different ways to get through these areas. But man, they do have some good music in these. Okay. I think if I click that, that lets me see what it looks like. Yeah, that enemy will attack you the whole match if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I guess we're going down. There's always a way to get through these areas, I just don't always remember how. Like, I know if you're, that one girl from the DS Castlevania game, you can, skip all this water stuff by jumping on those little orb things. But obviously I'm not that. There we go. I'm starting to slowly remember how this game is played. What is clicking that do? That does nothing. Good to know. I think I am slightly overpowered for this enemy. Oh yeah. So there's different paths that you can't quite take as a single individual, but you can flip levers for your other teammates to go through it. So you can like get the level done as a whole faster. It's generally a cooperative game. Sweet some money. Like there's multiple ways over here. I can take this route right here. And where are we? Okay, we're making our way there. These generally do take you about like 5 to 10 minutes to get through the area. Ooh, nice a weapon. Probably nothing useful, but this is how you get new weapons in the game that are better. Alright, so yeah, we need to go through here, I can tell now. Get the skeleton, you just stay down there with your weird spikes. And this allows us to change whatever we've got on us. I'm not going to spend too much time in here because time is actively going still. You can switch out stuff, and I think it heals you and gets your magic back up, which is kind of cool. And it's really helpful if you've already used up like all of your magic or whatever items. Like I've got that little high potion up there. I remember it being really helpful because you can pick up a new item halfway through. Popcorn, more concentration. Popcorn helps me concentrate so good. Yeah, I think I'm way too overpowered for this. Because I'm playing in normal mode because I didn't want to try anything crazy when I first got back into this game. But there's a hard mode, and generally, when you first start the game is balanced around, like, playing it with multiple people. So, generally, it's very difficult to kill anything by yourself initially. I could probably do it now. Oh, yep, here's another one. See, this one would be a really easy one to jump for, I think her name's Shinoa, actually, now that I remember. But of course I can't do that, so I've got to take the slightly longer route. Oh, I remember this jump being annoying. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I remember this jump in particular being annoying, and this guy's not very fast, if I remember correctly. I don't even know if anyone's playing this game online anymore. I mean, this was like 5 years ago this thing came out. Well, not quite, maybe like 4.5, but there may not in fact be anybody, but I'm going to give it a shot to see if I can find anybody.
Dark Inferno! Die!
There we go. Yeah, I remember these jumps in particular being a pain in the butt occasionally. Especially if you just kept failing them one after another and then your teammates just laugh at you as you run.
Dark Inferno!
There we go. Where are we at now? Oh, we're close. We are really close. You can actually play zoomed out, it's just, as you can tell, very difficult, but it does allow you to figure out where your teammates are. Alright, so this lever is an elevator. It allows you to, you can't actually go down there yourself, because you have to have someone up here to flip the lever, but it allows you to go right before the final boss to switch out your items. But we can't really do anything with it. You can also trick your friends by walking through it and then flip it. That's what I did sometimes. Alright, let's give it a shot. There's a trick to fighting this guy, I just can't remember what it is. Oh, now I think I'm remembering it. Sort of. He's not doing a lot of damage because we're way too powerful for this. Oh, yep, now I remember this bit. We want to try to hug the left wall if we can. I think... maybe. I think there's something good up here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's nothing good. I think. Maybe it was a lower left wall. Oh, but I'm not going to grab it. Oh, yeah, I missed it. Now I remember. This is where it starts getting annoying. Luckily, I've got a pretty good area clearing move. Oh, I don't have enough magic. Okay. There we go. That'll give me a little bit more, I think. Or did it not? Did I use it wrong? Okay, whatever. We'll run. They're not doing much damage to me anyway, so I'm not too worried. There we go. Yeah, this is a pretty good close range fast move. And once you've done that, like any good Castlevania game, you get dropped a better item usually. I have no idea what that is. We'll take a look at it in a moment. Yep, I know. I gotta be signed into Xbox Live. You can apparently save your times if you got a good time. Never bothered with that. So, let's go to the shop. And now we can sell anything we got that we don't want. Like that hamburger we got, you know, I don't need it. Sell it. I usually don't remember selling most of my stuff. Oh, that dragon slaying sword looks pretty nice. Forget, how do you equip things? Do you go... main menu? Yeah, that's how you do it. So, I could, for example, go and get that better sword. However, it's probably slower, is what I would imagine. But we'll try it out. Oh wait, no, I've already got one. X and Y. Oh wait, no, it's because it puts one in both of my hands. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so that's interesting. It has been quite a while since I've done this. Gain money when taking damage, that might be fun. We'll leave with the strength. Well, we'll keep the strength up. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there was a thing where, with this character, where when you kill enemies you get souls, and then as you get more of their souls, these attacks you have become more powerful. I only vaguely remember that. Alright, so right now I'm not online. Let me sign online really quick and we'll be right back. Oh man, good lord. That took 5 tries. I was this close to giving up and it finally worked on the last one. Apparently I had a 3 megabyte update and it kept failing. I'm not gonna say that I don't like Xbox, but sometimes I don't like Xbox. Regardless, now we can try this multiplayer thing out, assuming there's even anybody anywhere. Let's see. Oh yeah, I guess there's a survival mode. We're gonna be playing co-op mode. And before I start, actually, let me make sure that all of the voice things are off. Okay, well I know at the very least you can mute people once you get in, so we'll do that. Let's hope we can find anybody in here. Surprisingly, there's somebody. Apparently you can actually customize the music that plays during these, that's kinda cool. Okay, I think we're almost ready to play. We just gotta wait for audio card 124 to ready up. There we go. Alright, so keep in mind I haven't played this in quite a while. That was, you know, I just had my warm-up match, but we were playing in a hard mode in one of the harder levels, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this one's hard. So there's a very good chance that we are going to get wiped very fast.
What's up?
Oh gosh, no, I forgot about this. People just won't shut up sometimes. Do audio commands. Oh well, we'll figure that out later. So yeah, what basically happens is there's a lot of people that are severely overleveled in this, and they will just absolutely destroy everything. Oh crap, forgot about that. Stay away from you, Mimic. So yeah, a lot of these people are just going to completely destroy everything up here, and we're just going to basically be following behind them. Ah, crap. Yeah, that's something you got to be worried about. That's what the fire ring's for, by the way.
Not bad.
Okay, what's this guy doing? Open chest? Water of life, okay.
My apologies.
So, yeah, basically, here, let's zoom out a bit so you can see we're all just kind of spread out and everyone gets to do their own thing. And I think that's kind of the cool thing about this whole thing, is that there's a lot going on. And, you know, and everyone can kind of do their own thing. I kind of wish I had my RPG right now.
Dark Inferno!
And you'll notice a lot of people are skipping chests because after you've gotten a lot of these items, they're not really worth anything. You can sell them, but you only need so many potions. You need to learn to run faster. There's apparently also, I was looking it up and while I was trying to get this thing downloaded, there's apparently also a bunch of, oh crap, I died. Well, that's unfortunate. There's a way to bring people back, but it's kind of hard to do. You have to have a water of life, one of those blue water things, I think. In fact, now I remember that's why you don't want to do it. Oh crap, and I forgot, every time I do that, that makes us run out of time, so I shouldn't, in fact, die. I think it costs us 3 minutes every time I get turned into a skeleton. Yeah, it does. So let's stop doing that before they kick me for being annoying. Oh boy. Yeah, I see why people didn't go this way now. Dang it. I need to get the heck out of here. So yeah, for most of the rest of this match, I'm going to be incredibly useless.
My apologies.
No, I was mistaken. You can actually still get into the room even if you're dead.
Sorry.
I'm going to see if I can let this guy out. You can only open the door from the outside. Whoops.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Thanks. Not bad. I'm on it. Bad. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. My apologies. Thanks. I'm on it. Thanks. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. All yours. Thanks. No.
So yeah, even if you've died, as long as the rest of your teammates make it, you end up getting something too from that. So we're gonna try one more time, try not to get killed this time. Alright, so I've switched back to my sword and RPG combo so I can actually get some range. And let's see, what are they wanting us to do now? I don't think I can do Chapter 10. I don't think I actually have Chapter 10. Well, actually, I think the way this game works is if the host has a map, everyone else can play it. Maybe? Are we doing the same map? Apparently. Alright, so I know I'm not going to be able to help much because I'm very underleveled for a hard level of this. But maybe we'll stand over here and shoot something. Oh, or we'll just get burned to death. Ow. Basically, this is Dracula. He goes through a couple different forms, and he's really evil. I think this might be his last form. And as you can see, I don't have really cool moves like these people that shoot like 1,000 times, unfortunately.
Alucard! Alucard! You okay? Thanks.
Okay, so this guy was nice enough to bring me back to life with one of the fancy waters they have. Unfortunately, we're not going to stay alive very long, I think.
Are you alright? Thanks. Here. Let's do this. Alucard!
Oh man, we can try this.
Demonic Megaro! Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, that didn't do a whole lot.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Thanks.
Oh my gosh, shut up everybody.
Thanks.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm on it. Thanks.
And what do we get? Some Japanese sword, probably. Oops. Yeah, so as you can tell, this game, if you're playing with randoms, is very difficult, especially at this point where this game's been out forever. So those didn't go well, and I know I didn't get a lot of footage from that, so we're gonna do one more single player. We'll change to the next chapter. Let's not do that on hard. I'd like to actually beat this. This is a puppet guy, I think, actually. This one... I think this one was okay. Not on hard. Yeah. So let's give this one a shot. In single player, you don't get to do the skeleton thing. It's only... The skeleton thing only works if there's actually people still alive. Okay. I remember this one being difficult but somewhat interesting. So let's see. Yeah, we're still going to one-shot most of these enemies, which is okay. Because if we tried it on hard mode, we would get destroyed. Mushroom. Oh no, mushroom is bad. Now I remember. You never want to pick up that mushroom. One thing about this game, which I actually forgot to equip a item this time because I used it from last battle, is that getting health is really hard. You can only do that by finding food on the map. I think this poison goes away after a while. I sure hope so, otherwise I'm going to be dead. I'll have to get an item. But basically, you don't, like, regenerate health over time or anything. Okay, yeah, poison's gone. You do regenerate magic over time. And I think there's some characters that can actually cast magic spells, which are really helpful, but I can't remember who that is. I think it might be like a really hard to get one or something, if I remember right. There we go. Oh, that only does 1 damage? Stupid imps. That's the one problem with the RPG, it only works on slow-moving enemies. Oh yeah, but these blue chests, which normally are only useful in multiplayer for getting you these waters of life, I think they just switch out for regular items if you're not in multiplayer. Which they did, it got me a bandana. Ooh, let's go down here, maybe we can get an item. Stupid imps, I really cannot deal with them. If I'm not mistaken, actually, I think, because the enemy's whole, the main enemy's whole center area is actually, like the whole center of this map. He can, like, break everything, and I think you can actually use this as an attack. You also have to be careful, because if you get too close to it, you will get damaged yourself. Alright, let's get a few random food items. Let's see. Fried crab claw. And let's get some other good stuff. Get some more high potions. That's why I forgot. That's why I wanted potions over magic restoring items, because you can regenerate magic, but you can't regenerate health unless you pick up an item. I'm serious, Imp. You're wearing me out. I'm gonna kill you with bubbles. Suck it. There we go. I think this is a giant hammer, actually. Let me zoom out a bit. Yeah, it's a giant hammer, which you can actually use on fighting the boss. I remember this boss being interesting because you could actually do that. Suck it. So, oh yeah, and then another thing I was doing while I was waiting for the stupid update to download is I looked it up online, and a lot of people, I remember now that I'm looking it up, gave this game kinda iffy scores. Being that, it's only got a few levels to it. It's a bit of like a boss rush mode. And it's only got stock, I think, 6 levels, and then through DLC you can get like up to 10 or something. But, you know, that being said, there isn't a lot of levels in it. Which, I get, I understand. I think this is the lever that activates the hammer. Yes, it does. But, I mean, I get it, it's not a great Castlevania game, but it is a fun one to play if you're with teammates who are at a similar level to you. It turns into kind of like a collect the item quest, try to get some good items, beat up the enemies before they get out of their weird jelly blocks, weird backgrounds, looks like meat somehow. We're pretty darn close to awakening the enemy. I can't remember if there's a good way to do this, like a better than normal way. So we're just gonna kind of go for it. This imp's bothering the crap out of me. You know, because that's the thing, is that this game actually thrives heavily on having multiple player characters, because this character is kind of more suited for slow, methodical combat, taking things a bit slower but getting things done a bit better, I'd say. While there are other characters that are far more suited to fast, quick combat against things like imps, which you may have seen in that match that I was playing. Where the heck are we? Oh, we're near the beginning. I don't think I wanted to do that. Okay, we're gonna go the bottom way then. Let me speed this up a bit to make it go a bit faster. I think this is one of the maps where Shinoa has a really big advantage to getting to the boss because of those little orbs. She has this cool, if you haven't played Castlevania, she has this cool magnetic, like, attack thing. It's not even attack. It's for platforming. She's got this magnetic thing that allows her to attach to those. And, it's kind of neat. I like it. You may notice those little, near the left middle side of the screen, you may notice those little bouncing things. I don't know what the appropriate name for those are, but I always thought of them as kind of like flea dudes. That may in fact be their name, I'm not sure. Anyway, now we finally made it to the boss, and the cool thing about the zooming camera is we can actually get into a decent camera angle for fighting him. And he goes and destroys a lot of the stage. I think his weak point is his face or any of those glowing areas, which is unfortunate because I don't have access to any of them right now. But I have this weird feeling that if I keep hitting his feet that he might get a weak point down there too, I'm not sure. Oh, that works. That'll actually go for his weak point. Not doing a ton of damage, of course, but it's doing some. I think if you actually do enough damage to one of his weak points, that it gets incapacitated and makes it easier to fight him, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. That may have taken a bit. So if you want to see what the arena looks like now that he's cleared it out, and he could have cleared out more, we could have had, you know, if it was a multiplayer game, we could have had someone up there with the hammer, and they could have bashed him down. We could have used that little thing I was talking about, that ledge to the left to attack. But, you know, and then of course if someone was Shinoa, they could have used these little orbs, and they could have gotten a really good height advantage on it. Not advantage, but at least they would have leveled the playing field in terms of height. So there's different things with different characters that make the whole thing work together really interestingly. And with that, I think that's about all I'm going to be showing of this game. It's definitely an interesting game. I don't know if I'd ever say go out and buy it, but if for some reason it ever got ported to another platform and was maybe like $3 or $5, $5 would be a little iffy, but it's not a bad game, and it's a fun one. And with that, I think I'm going to leave it for you guys. Like I said, I am a bit sick, so if stuff gets delayed or doesn't come out for the next couple of days, you know why. And I might release another video or two like this, because when there's videos like these where I don't have to keep talking constantly, as in not a visual novel, then I can do them a little bit if I'm sick. I can't talk constantly like a visual novel if I'm sick, because I have to spend every 5 minutes hacking my lungs out. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for whatever we try for next time. I have a few things lined up, and I might try another one of these, you know, as I'm still being sick and all. Thanks for watching. Bye!